There's one thing our viewers may not know as we trade out David for Matt, our incredible meteorologist, Matt Wintz here. You have a green thumb?
Yeah, well, I do. Yeah, I love plants. At least I try. I'm no expert, but I have learned some things along the way from my mother-in-law, and then I'm just taking excessive fascination to it. And I shared some tips. This recent rain really knocked out some plants, and I shared some tips over on my Instagram page that may help you out. Take a look. Everybody, I think every meteorologist to some degree loves gardening, and even not meteorologists as well. That's okay. One day, buddy. In terms of gardening, it's just so interesting because the weather plays a big role in that. And I've got a huge green thumb. I kind of keep it a secret, but I love my plants and perennials and everything, and just learning all there is to learn about them. It's super exciting, and you can never stop learning when you are dealing with flower beds and stuff like that. So I just wanted to share a tip because the recent weather has really played a role in some of our hanging baskets that have been outside. And for example, I've got this petunia hanging basket right here, and it's been doing really well all summer long. Or all spring long. I guess it's not really summer yet, but it's been doing great so far. And all of a sudden after this rain, it's all like every flower died. It all looks wilty and soggy. And what's happened is the rain has really hit these things hard. And so what you need to do, if you've got petunias, I picked most of them off, but if you've got them that are not looking good on the flower baskets right now, it is a good idea to deadhead those. So what you're going to do is just take those little stems, you're going to pinch them off, and you're going to create a space for a new flower to grow. All right, you want to do that on all of them, and it's going to be a lot of work on some of your hanging baskets. You can even trim off anything that's a little lengthy as well on those. It will grow back, but you also want to feed it some food, and I have some Osmocote here. This stuff is great. This is not sponsored by Osmocote, but this stuff works. It's slow release, gives them some nitrogen as well. So if your hanging baskets are not looking good after this recent rain, that's something you want to do. Deadhead the flowers, especially if they're petunias. They got hit particularly hard. Some of the other flowering baskets are looking okay. But deadhead all the petunias off. It's not going to look great for a couple days, but eventually you'll start to get that growth back, and you want to give it some new food. So that's my gardening tip for today. I don't plan on this being a segment, but again, I just wanted to help people out because this is an issue at our house here after the recent rain.
That was excellent.
Well, thanks, Dave. I'll tell you, it was interesting. We looked outside and we're like, man, these petunia baskets, what happened? They were glowing the other day, and then they just looked like they were all dead. And so I did a little research on that. And you want to not just pinch the flower off, but you can pinch it way back to the stem.
Excellent tips. A family event right there. So I
Sure
know
was.
I like getting in the backyard. Lindsay and I,
Yeah.
she does a great job out in the backyard with that type of stuff. I like pretending that I know what's going on.
It's fun to pretend you're an expert. The key was you said Lindsay helps you out. That must be nice.